Hey guys, it's the weekend. We've almost made it 1 week. You guys are doing so great. We love seeing your scores posted, your comments, your videos and pictures that you guys are putting up. Keep it going. Like I said, we've made it through 1 week almost. All right, now it's the weekend though. Let's get ready for our weekend workouts. All right, so Saturday. All right, normally we have our community WOD. Today this is going to be our home WOD. Okay, so it's going to be 3 rounds. We're going to spend 1 minute at each station. Station A is going to be either row if you have a rower, soccer taps, jump rope, jumping jack, something along the lines of that cardio idea. If you have a treadmill and you want to run for a minute, run on the treadmill for a minute. So that's going to be 1 minute of getting that heart rate up high. Then we're going to go into 1 minute of butterfly sit-ups, 1 minute of kettlebell swings, 1 minute of burpees. All right. Just because we're not allowed in the gym doesn't mean we're not going to be doing those burpees on that community WOD. So we're going to keep those going, all right? And then you're going to rest 1 minute. At the end of that 1 minute, you're going to go back up to the top and you're going to go through it again, rest 1 more minute, and then go through it 1 more time, right? Your goal is to accumulate as many reps as possible. Obviously, depending on what you're doing for section A is going to change the rep count, but you do it for you. Keep your count. Your goal is to try and maintain or increase your reps every round, okay? So let's go through those movements for that one. All right, so A, like I said, either row, run, something along those lines. If you got a jump rope, jump, okay? If you don't and you have like a dumbbell or a plate or something, you want to do those soccer taps, right? You're just going to tap your feet back and forth for that 1 minute, okay? Or do jumping jacks. When we do those, make sure we're fully touching our hands overhead, right? Coming down to our thighs at the bottom, right? Not just flopping around like that, okay? So let's get that full range of motion going. Good, then we go to those butterfly sit-ups, all right? If you've got an ab mat, great, use it. If you don't, you can do these without them. If you need to, you can use a towel, just put it back there to support that back a little bit. Feet in that butterfly position, lay back, touch the ground above your head, sit up, reach out, touch the ground in front of those feet. Then you're gonna go to those kettlebell swings, okay? If you have a kettlebell, you can swing that kettlebell. If you don't, and you only have a dumbbell, you're welcome to swing that dumbbell, okay? If you don't have the height, okay, obviously don't go up overhead. If you can go all the way up overhead, go up all the way, okay? At the top, right? Remember, you're looking for those arms to be fully extended, right? Everything locked out, and then bring it back down. Good, and then that last movement is going to be those burpees, all right? So you're gonna drop down to the ground, chest gonna touch the ground, jump those feet together, jump up and clap your hands above your head. All right, so that is going to be our home WOD for the day. If, though, you want to do the other WOD, all right, we've written it both ways. You can do it as a partner or you can do it individually, depending, if you can, all right? So our goal is to do it as partner WOD. Find somebody, FaceTime them, all right? This is definitely the type of WOD that you can do. FaceTiming, you don't actually need to be by each other, all right? So it's going to be an I go, you go WOD if you're doing the partner WOD. 15-minute AMRAP. If you're doing the individual WOD, because you don't have a partner or time constraints or whatever, you're going to do 5 rounds for time, all right? If you're doing the partner WOD, the way it's going to work is you're going to do 10 dumbbell squat cleans, then your partner will do 10 dumbbell squat cleans, then you will do 10 burpees, then your partner does 10 burpees, you do 10 dumbbell overhead squats, they do it. So basically, I go, you go, I go, you go, I go, you go, I go, you go. All right, so totally easy to do on FaceTime, all right, or whatever video connection you guys can get. Kind of a fun way to motivate each other as well. All right, so let's go through those movements. All right, so that first one is going to be those dumbbell squat cleans, okay? So if you've got those 2 dumbbells, all right, they're going to start on the ground. You're going to stand it up, bring them to the shoulders, squat down, hip crease below the neck, below the knee, stand up to full extension, lock those knees and hips up, bring them back to the ground. Okay, if you only have 1 dumbbell, okay, you can do it, you can do 5 on one side and then switch, 5 on the other side. If you only have a kettlebell, okay, you can do them as single kettlebell squat clean. So we come to the ground, stand up, catch it, squat down, stand up, back to the ground. Okay, that's the dumbbell squat cleans. Burpees, just like I went over before for the home WOD, right? Chest touch the ground, stand up, full extension, clap those hands above your head. Dumbbell overhead squat, okay? This one, depending on how heavy your dumbbell is, depending on your mobility and your comfortableness of this, okay? You're gonna take that dumbbell up overhead, squat down, hip crease below the knee, stand up to full extension. And again, you can do that with a kettlebell if you have one and you don't have dumbbells. If you can't do the overhead squat, okay, you're just gonna do front squats with it, or you can hold it in front of you. There's no rep scheme on it. You can just do 10 with one arm, switch arms, however you need to. Just give me 10 overhead squats. Then again, go into those sit-ups. So just like we talked about before, touch the ground above your head, reach out, touch the ground in front of your feet. Dumbbell push jerks. You're gonna take those dumbbells, bring them to your shoulder. You're gonna dip, drive up overhead. Okay. Again, if you only have one, you'll just do 5 on one side, switch sides, 5 to the other side, and same if you have that kettlebell, 5 and 5, right? Then dumbbell plank rows. All right, so very similar to a renegade road, except you're not doing the push-up in this. So you're just gonna get into your plank. You're just gonna row, 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? At the top, you're wanting that elbow tucked nice and tight, dumbbell coming to that shoulder. Okay, if you only have one or you only have one kettlebell, okay, if you do 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so have fun with it. It's going to be a fun way to communicate with each other, just to have fun, to be able to WOD, to push each other, even though we're not really allowed to be next to each other, all right? Have fun with it. If you are by yourself, all right, 5 rounds for time. Goal is to get through it as fast as you can, all right? Great job and good luck. And 3, 2, 1.